The story of Maryam bint Imran. During the time of Prophet Zechariah, there lived a scholar named Imran. He and Prophet Zechariah were close friends, but both faced a challenge. They had no children. One day, Imran's wife saw a mama bird caring for its babies. It fed them, kept them warm, and protected them. This sight touched her heart. She felt sad and wished she had a child of her own. She prayed to God and promised to dedicate her child to serving the holy temple, Beit al-Maqdis, if he gave her one. God listened to her prayers. She became pregnant and told Imran, who was very happy. Sadly, Imran passed away before the baby was born. People felt sad for him, especially Prophet Zechariah, who was worried about Imran's wife. When the baby finally arrived, it was a girl. The woman had hoped for a boy, but she still decided to keep her promise. She named the baby Mariam and dedicated her to serving the holy temple, Beit al-Maqdis. Mariam needed someone to take care of her. The scholars argued about who would be her guardian. Prophet Zechariah, Maryam's aunt's husband, wanted to take care of her.
However, the Bani Israel disputed this choice, as many desired the honor of raising Imran's daughter.
They decided to draw lots to see who would be chosen. Miraculously, Zechariah was chosen each time. Zechariah built a special room for Mariam at the temple. He visited her often, and each time he was surprised. Sometimes he would find summer fruits in the winter or winter fruits in the summer with Mariam. He asked her where she got them, and she simply replied that God provides for whoever he chooses. Mariam grew up devoted to God. Prophet Zechariah visited her daily for many years, taking care of her and teaching her about her faith. Mariam became a true believer, praising God always. One day, while Mariam was praying alone in her room, an angel appeared before her. He looked like a man, and Mariam was scared. She thought he might hurt her and called out to God for protection. The angel calmed her and explained he was a messenger from God. He was sent to tell her she would have a special child, a righteous boy chosen by God. Mariam was surprised. "How can I have a child?" she asked. "No man has touched me." The angel reassured her. For God, nothing is impossible. This child will be a miracle, a sign of God's power. Mariam was nervous and confused. How could she explain having a child without a husband? The days that followed were filled with worry. Mariam felt overwhelmed. Pregnant and alone, she decided to leave the city, unsure of where to go. Soon, the pains of childbirth struck. Exhausted, she found herself under a dry palm tree. There, Miraculously, she gave birth to a healthy baby boy. Looking at her son, fear washed over Mariam. How could she face the world as a single mother? She wished she had disappeared. Suddenly, a comforting voice, an angel. The voice told her not to grieve. Miraculously, a stream of water flowed beneath her, and the angel instructed her to shake the palm tree. Fresh dates rained down. Mariam ate and drank, regaining her strength. Feeling a renewed sense of peace due to God's miracles, Mariam decided to return to the city. But worry crept in again. How would she explain the situation? Just then, another miracle. Her newborn son, just hours old, spoke. He instructed her to tell anyone who asked that she had taken a vow of silence for God. Mariam ate from the fallen dates and drank from the stream after the miracle she saw. Mariam finally felt strong enough to return to the city with her baby. People who hadn't seen her in months were shocked. They wrongly accused her of wrongdoing because she had a child without a husband. Mariam wanted to explain her innocence, but remembered her vow to God not to speak. She prayed silently for help. As the crowd grew angry, Mariam placed the baby, Isa, in a cradle. Pointing to him, the people scoffed. How could a baby answer their questions? Miraculously, the infant Isa spoke. He declared himself a servant of God, chosen as a prophet. He spoke of God's blessings and instructions to pray and give charity. He also described being respectful and kind to his mother. He ended by saying peace be upon him on the day of his birth, death, and resurrection. Silence fell. Everyone realized they had witnessed a miracle. This is the story of Mariam, one of the most righteous women ever. Her life was dedicated to serving God. He protected her through hardships and granted her a miraculous son, a prophet.
The end. Hope you have enjoyed the reading. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel and find more fascinating and exciting stories from the description below the video.